I learned one thing that I taught myself. I never read this anywhere. I really literally taught it to myself through God, through His wisdom. That all the wicked, arrogant sinners have one thing in common. They don't fear God. Think about it. A person that fears God will never steal. A person that fears God will call you back and not make you feel uncomfortable. A person that fears God would act polite and respectful as much as he could. Yeah, don't mess up. He's made of flesh and blood. And a person who fears God will call up and apologize. A person of God will go above and beyond to make peace. A person of God will not yell. He'll try his best to speak calmly with respect. He's not going to get mad. He's not going to get frustrated. A person who fears God will not cheat on his wife. A person who fears God will be righteous. So what is the issue when I tell this rabbi fear God and he breaks out with a rash, yo? What is that? What is that? Does somebody want to tell me what that is? That's a wicked spirit that entered this night. And these rabbis are nice. They're not bad people, yo. I would leave my daughter with this rabbi. Not a problem, yo. But he would teach my daughter, don't fear God. And I just showed you that all the sinners have one thing in common, that they don't fear God. So you want my daughter to be a sinner, and I don't even have a daughter. But if I did, I would leave it with this rabbi. But because he would tell my daughter not to fear God, not gonna do it. You understand? And the best is, would he leave his kid with me? He knows he could trust me because he knows I'm a man of God. But would he leave his kid with me? Absolutely not. You know why? Because I would teach his kid to fear God. He doesn't want that. You understand? And it's not even his fault, yo. This is the way they were taught as little kids. They brainwashed them to believe that fearing God is a bad thing. And that's a really bad thing. Word up, yo.